and welcome to my channel, guys. Welcome to the first book haul video of Quiet Chapters. Now I am gonna be absolutely honest with you. This is not only one book haul, but there are actually two book hauls in this video, and also 2-3 books that I purchased separately. But I just wanna show you the books I purchased. Now, to my defense, I did record another video with the first book haul and it only had 12 books, but I had to delete the video due to some technical reasons, and then I had another book haul. So I just thought maybe I can show you all my books, and right now here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. So there are 38 books right now here. I thought I had 40. Yep. Okay. I have another one. I have two others actually. So I have, yep, 40 books in total. And since this is not only one book haul, I have read some of these books already, but most of the books I haven't read, and I'm gonna show you all of them. Now, I could have divided these books in so many categories, but I decided to divide it into the books that I bought online and the books that I bought in a second-hand market with half price. So, yeah, let's begin. So, the first book here is War and Peace, Leo Tolstoy. I haven't read this book yet, and I'm absolutely terrified to start it because it is of 1200 pages, and I have just recovered from a huge reading slump. Like, I had a reading slump for 3 years. So, but we'll talk about that later. So, this is the first book, Leo Tolstoy, War and Peace. I have heard that it is so good, so I'm gonna give it a try. The next book here is the next book here is The Housemaid. I heard so many things about this book. Actually, mixed reviews. Some says that it is good, some say it's not that great. We will see about that. I haven't read it yet. Then this is the third book, Devil in Pine Stripes, and it is by Ravi Subramaniam. Oh, I forgot to tell. The Housemaid is by Frida McFadden, and okay, so this book is by Ravi Subramaniam, and I have heard that it is about some corruption in the corporate and banking. So yeah, I am intrigued. Then comes this Alice Penny, Rock, Paper, Scissors. Again, a book I heard about so much, so I got it and I actually finished it. And it was so good because, like, for me, it was so good. I have seen many people do not like it, and yeah, I kind of agree with them that the ending is not very satisfactory, and there are a lot of questions and a lot of questions remain unanswered to the end, but still I really liked it. I read it in the middle of the night and I was scared when I was reading it. So yeah, I really loved it. You can read it, it's a good one time read. So the next one, here comes the Neon book series that has taken the internet by storm. Yeah, Akotar series, and this series holds a very dear place to my heart because this is the series that actually broke my reading slump of 3 years. This is the book I thought about buying because I was always a classic book girly, but after my reading slump, I couldn't read any books. Forget classic books. I couldn't even read normal books. Self-help books. Self-help books are the easiest to read because they are written like that. Even those books I couldn't read. I was so like I was just in another zone. So I thought maybe I should like try something new, something easy, something that. So I whenever I pick up a book, I think about how it will improve me. Maybe it will improve me like by giving me lessons of life, or maybe it will give me some information, some interesting information about the world, about the history. So I think like that. But then I thought, okay, let's not make this complicated. Like when we see, like when we watch movies, we do not think so complicated like that. So why books? I thought maybe I should dive into some romantic books. I should try. And it really worked. Like I have tried so many books during these 3 years and none of them worked. But this book really worked. I finished it and then I immediately got all the other books. This one was so good. This one was so good. Also this one. So yeah, let me maybe some of you still don't know the names. So this is the book series by Sarah J. Maas, the A Court series, A Court of Thorns and Roses. The first book is A Court of Thorns and Roses. The second book is A Court of Mist and Fury. The third book is A Court of Wings and Wind. And the second and the third books are really great in this series. The fourth book is A Court of Frost and Starlight, and this is really a novella. And I would say um, I would say you can skip it. There is really nothing going on in this book. But if you get in, like, if you are involved with the characters so much and if you just wanna see them like living their life, I guess you can get it. If you are getting the whole series, maybe you will want to read it, but really, there's nothing going on. And this is the last book, Court of Silver Flames. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see, but this is this is unpacked. So I haven't read it yet, but I'm gonna unpack this in front of you guys because really wanna have, uh, I really wanna smell the scent of the new book. Okay, so this book actually is not about the main story, like not about the main storyline that was going on in these books. This is about the some of the side characters, but yeah, you could also maybe skip it, but I don't know. I haven't read it yet. If you want to, you can. I will definitely. Then the next three books are we are going to another zone, the detective mystery zone, Madam Agatha Christie. Like, and I already like read all three books of this. Yeah, so this is in more of the classic zone, and I am proud to declare that I am finally able to again read the classic books. Yeah, because that was really pathetic when I couldn't read even a page. So the first one is Mrs. McIntyre's Dead, and this is a story of Detective Hercule Poirot. It is good, but um, I have read better from Agatha Christie. That is all I would say. Then there is Sleeping Murder, and this is not Hercule Poirot. This is about Miss Marple, another detective, lady detective by Agatha Christie. This one is good. I mean, I'll not say spine chilling good, but it has an interesting story. Like Sleeping Murder, the murder was actually the murder occurred many years ago. I think 20 years or so. But yeah, so they are investigating a really old murder, and maybe the killer is also dead by now, but they're investigating it. So, and towards the end, there is a little bit spine chilling thing going on, not in the whole story. So I'll definitely recommend it. But what I will really recommend is this one, Murder on the Orient Express by Agatha Christie. This is again Arkul Par, and this is Chef's Kiss. This is one of the best books she has written. This one is so good. Like ABC Murders um, uh, and then there was none. That kind of good. This one is really good. So the next book is another one I saw all over the internet, Powerless. I haven't started it yet, and I do not think I'll start it very soon because I am currently packed with a very long series. We'll get to that. But yeah, I think it's good that I am not starting it right away because I have yet to get the other books of the series, and I really don't wanna like have a cliffhanger or anything. So maybe it's better to wait. Then there is Angels and Demons by Dan Brown, and this book is one of my personal favorite. I haven't read it yet. So the first book, this is one of the Robert Langdon series, and this is the first book of that series. And I started reading Da Vinci Code. I didn't finish it because I read a few chapters and I was absolutely hooked in it. Hooked, and then I got to know that there is a whole series about it, and Da Vinci Code is not the first book of the series. Actually, it didn't matter because these books are not sequentially written. I mean, they are sequentially written, but as far as I know, all the stories are different. So they just follow one man, like the protagonist, his adventures. But still, I have this thing to like start something from the very beginning. So I got this book and I wanna finish it first and then I wanna go to the other. And this is a really good book. I haven't read it yet and I don't need to because I have read the Vinci Code and I can tell you, you can get it. You will get so much interesting information about so many things. It will like blow your mind. Like Dan Brown really researched so well to like write these books. This is a work of fiction, but not all of this is fiction. Is that's what I'm gonna say. So the next book is Journey to the Center of the Earth. It's a cute little book by Jules Verne. Jules Verne is one of my very favorite author, and he is a science fiction slash adventure author. I have actually read the story in my own regional language and a very concise form. I think it was this many pages when I read this story. So I wanted to read the full version and in the original language. So I got it. The next book is a quite serious one. This is short stories of like this is short stories by Kafka, and this book is not really for beginners. Um, short stories they are entirely different in their own way, and Kafka is a really good author that deals with serious things in life. So I haven't started this book yet. I will see when I start. Then this series, The Cruel Prince, and then The Wicked King, and The Queen of Nothing. This is a series, and I actually, it's like, it's really ironic. I actually didn't think that I would get this series because I saw that this was available in Kindle Unlimited, and I thought maybe I should not waste my money on it. But then when I saw the covers of the books, I was like, I have to have it in my bookshelf because they are so pretty. If you see the covers, all of these books are so pretty, especially these two. Like the color combination, the design, so good. So I have a weakness for pretty things, especially pretty books. So yeah, I got it. And then okay, so this is uh, Holy Black. This is written by Holy Black. And I think yeah, I also forgot to say Powerless is by Lauren Roberts. I am forgetting things. Yeah. So yeah, so this is fantasy. Powerless is fantasy. Akotard is fantasy. Romance fantasy. This is not romance fantasy. This is young adult. Uh, something something. Romance is a subplot here. Okay. Next, there is romance. Only normal romance, not romantic fantasy. Ellie Hazelwood, Love Theoretically, and The Love Hypothesis. And these books are for the people who really love rom-com, romantic comedy. I finished this book and it was so cute. I like, I like, I heard so much about Ellie Hazelwood that she writes cute rom-com books, and I had expectations, and my expectations were met. It was really cute. I haven't read it yet, but I also have high expectations from that one too. I'm sure that it will be also very good. Okay, so we are done with our books that I bought online. Let me put it aside a little bit. Okay, and then comes the books that I bought from the wholesale market in half price. And again, I divided in into two categories because, as you can see, these books, if you look at these books, you already know that these are second hands. However, if you look at these books, they don't really look like second hands, and some of these books are actually brand new. So if you are lucky, I will make another video about the market where I got it from. If you're lucky, you can sometimes get new books. Like these books are packed. These books are this one is packed. I haven't even unpacked it, but I got it not in half price, but I got a very good discount. These books, they are not packed, but they are totally like new. These books are a little bit dusty, I will not lie, but still they are in a very good condition. And yeah, I am actually very sad about this series, but this series was so expensive online. It was out of my budget. It was so expensive in bookstores and even in online. And I really wanted to get the whole series together. If I had bought one by one, then it would not be a problem. But I wanted the whole series together because, well, I actually was confused. I couldn't understand what book came after the other. It was a bit confusing, so I wanted the whole series at once so that I do not miss anything. So this is the Shattered Me series, and the author name is hard to pronounce for me. Tahere Mafi. Tahere Mafi Shatter Me series. So the books are Shatter Me, Unravel Me, Unite Me, uh, Ignite Me, uh, Restore Me, Find Me, Define Me, Imagine Me, and then Believe Me. These books are also very pretty, so I regret even more now that maybe I should have gotten the new ones. But it is what it is. And now, if you are seeing the if you are seeing how many books I buy, you will understand why I cannot always buy new books. Okay, so this is also a young adult dystopian fantasy with a romantic subplot. Next is the Twisted Love series by Anna Huang. Now, I read a book of Anna Huang in Kindle Unlimited, and it was called The King of Wrath. So I got the gist of what kind of books she like writes. Now I got these books, but later when I um like researched online about these books, I had a feeling that maybe I shouldn't have gotten these books. Maybe they are not that great, as great as I thought when I purchased them. But it is what it is. I think they're very spicy, and don't get me wrong, I like spicy, but I don't like I don't wanna read porn. I want a plot too. So Let's see. I don't know what this is gonna be. So this is Twisted Love, Twisted Games, and then Twisted Hate, and then Twisted Lies. Then there are these books. So this is the Song of Achilles, and it is written by Madeline Miller. I have heard that this book is really sad, so we will see if I cry. I may cry because I cry very easily. I don't even have to read something sad to cry. So even if it's something emotional, I cry. I'm a very emotional person, so this is The Naturals. It is a science fiction, thriller, romantic kind of book, and this one is very popular. I haven't seen anyone saying something bad about this book. So again, I am very excited, but again, I do not have the like. This also is a series of 4 books, and I do not have the other books yet, so I may not start it yet. And then there is the 7 Years Sleep. It is another romantic, like another romance book, and it is written by Ashley Poston. This, yeah, Ashley Poston. Then there is another very sad book, and so these 3 books you can see, even though I have gotten them from discount, like wholesale, like from a second-hand books market, but these books are like new, brand new. Okay, so this one actually, not only it is a sad one, but apparently it is one of the saddest books because everyone is crying their heart out reading it. It is You Have Reached Sam. I am sure you have heard about it also, and it is written by Dustin Thau. I have heard that it is super, super, super sad. I know. I already know that I'll need tissues for this. And the last ones are 2 books by Colin Grover. It is a series, 2 book series. It ends with us and it starts with us. Now I have heard things about Colin Grover that made me doubt my decision about getting her books. But I also heard that these two are really good. So we will see. We will see. So yeah, 40 books and I'm broke. But who needs anything else when you have books? I don't. I really don't. Like, I sacrifice so many things for my books and I'll continue to do so. That being said, at least these books will last me for a few months because I'm not that fast readers and I have a few classic books in these that will take me some time to read, especially the Leo Tolstoy, the one by Leo Tolstoy, War and Peace. So yeah, thank you for watching the video and I think I'll be back with the review of Akota next because I only have 1 book left of that series and then we can go for a review and maybe summary. Let me know what kind of video you wanna watch. Thank you. Bye bye.